Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, you have to ask, what are your expectations of your magistrates and your judges and people who you're paying their salaries? Your civil servants, especially the ones that are always in your paper, their faces are always in your news. They're always trying to make you think that they are outstanding. They always sit before you as a judge and a master and someone to be worshipped. That's how they appear before you when they're sitting in all their glory. What are your expectations of these people? Now they're saying Douglas Frederick, he was at a crop over festival, Soca on the hill, and the way he was behaving was on magistrate like. Expectations. Now they're saying that he was with someone that he probably was not supposed to be with because he has someone else at home. So expectations after 21 years old, whatever domestication parents try to instill on their children is gone. It's for them. It's for people, male and female, as young adults, to try to hone their skills as when it comes to integrity and honesty and being faithful, and not betraying trust and that kind of stuff. You have to try to work on developing those skills because, like I said, usually you're out of your parents' home. They're not like breathing down your neck, and you have decisions to make for yourselves. So Douglas Frederick, they're asking the chief magistrate, since the chief is always crying down young people and talking about how they're behaving and their behavior. He does too. This particular magistrate, he's always trying to act as though he's beyond reproach. But expectations. What are your expectations of your magistrates and your judges? Should they be out on the street where anyone can snap a photo of them behaving badly? Behaving like just the regular poor uneducated citizens? What are your expectations of these people that you pay such big salaries? And probably, if he's ambitious, he's going to be taking examinations and studying to become a judge or justice. It goes without saying. Sooner or later you're going to hear him before the president, whoever it is at that time, talking about being sworn in as a judge. What are your expectations? Okay, it's all about your expectations, and integrity is something that you have to try to develop when you become an adult. You have to know what it is. You have to feel it. You have to want it. You cannot make anyone be faithful. You cannot make anyone speak the truth if they want to tell a lie. Okay, it's all expectations at this point. Okay, all expectations. So they're adults, but they are celebrities. He's a celebrity. Okay, so if he's out in public, because he's well known, he is well known in Barbados, people are going to watch him, and there's going to be some sort of people like measure you, and they pull up that measuring stick and they put you in some folders or whatever. So it's something that happens when you are known, when your face is always in the paper. And if you do behave badly, someone is going to put it somewhere and it's going to be seen, and then there's going to be a comment. And this one is a long one here. I'm sure you are probably reading as I'm talking, but yeah. What are your expectations of your magistrates and your judges and people who you pay their salaries, the civil servants? What are your expectations of these people, and do they have a duty to behave with decency, with decorum when they are out in public? even though they may be off hours, they're not, they haven't punched the clock, they've punched out from their duties. Do they have a duty to act in a respectable way? Do they? Have your say. This is Sherry Veronica.